The diary they were never supposed to read. My name was written in the diary before I ever touched it. At first, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. The page was old, yellowed with age, its edges brittle enough to crumble beneath my fingertips. At the very top was today's date. Beneath it, my full name. Not someone with a similar name. Not initials. Mine. I hadn't opened the diary until that moment, so how could it already know who I was? My name is Eliza Vance, and until 3 days ago, I believed every mystery had a rational explanation. I was wrong. The diary was discovered during a routine search of an abandoned Victorian house scheduled for demolition. The owner had disappeared almost 40 years earlier. No body, no suspects, no explanation. Most of the building had already been cleared when one of the workers found a false compartment beneath a loose floorboard. Inside was a wooden box wrapped in rusted chains. No lock, just chains. As if someone had wanted to keep people out, but still expected the box to be opened one day. Inside lay a single leather-bound diary. Nothing else. No photographs, no jewelry, no letters, just the diary. It looked ordinary, until I started reading. The first entries were written nearly 70 years ago. They described people who later vanished without a trace. Names, dates, addresses. The details were disturbingly precise. At first, I assumed someone had written the diary after the disappearances happened. Then I checked the dates. Every entry had been written days before the person disappeared. 1 coincidence is luck. 2 is unsettling. By the 10th prediction, I stopped calling them coincidences. I searched newspaper archives. Every victim was real. Every disappearance had been reported. Every date matched perfectly. But there was something stranger. Each victim had owned the diary before they vanished. Their names appeared throughout police evidence, estate records, or family belongings. The diary never stayed with one person for long. It always found someone new. No one knew where it came from. No one knew where it went afterward. The final pages became increasingly frantic. The handwriting changed. It looked hurried, almost desperate. One entry read, "I tried burning it." The next, it was back on my desk the following morning. Another, "Don't finish reading." The final complete sentence before the last page simply said, "It chooses the next witness." I laughed. Not because it was funny. Because fear makes people laugh when they don't know what else to do. Then I turned the page. Today's date. My name. Nothing else. Just one empty line beneath it. As though the diary was waiting for something to happen before finishing the story. I closed it immediately. I told myself I was done. That night my phone rang at exactly 2:17 a.m. No caller ID. When I answered, no one spoke. I only heard slow breathing. Then the call disconnected. The next morning I opened the diary again. A new sentence had appeared beneath my name. 2:17 a.m. She answers. I hadn't shown the diary to anyone. No one could have written it. Over the next 2 days, everything happened exactly as the diary described. A stranger bumped into me outside a cafe. The diary already knew. A power outage left my apartment in darkness. The diary already knew. A detective I'd never met knocked on my door, asking questions about the abandoned house. The diary already knew. Every event appeared hours before it happened. Never after. Always before. I finally tracked down the granddaughter of the diary's last known owner. She agreed to meet me. When I showed her the diary, she refused to touch it. She looked terrified. Then she whispered something I'll never forget. "Everyone who reads the last page thinks they're the victim." I asked her what she meant. She looked directly at me. "They're not. They're the next author." She explained that every owner tried to warn the next one. That's why the handwritings changed throughout the diary. Every desperate note, every warning, every frantic message had been written by someone who thought they could stop what was coming. None of them succeeded, because the diary never predicted the future. It recorded the future as its current owner lived it. I rushed home, opened the final page. Another sentence had appeared. "She understands now." Then another. "She is writing." I dropped the diary onto the floor, but my right hand didn't move with me. It reached for a pen. Without my permission, my fingers began writing across the empty page. Not random words, names, dates, disappearances that hadn't happened yet. I tried to stop. I couldn't. When the pen finally slipped from my hand, the page was full. I locked the diary inside a steel evidence cabinet at the station before signing the next morning. 6 months later, the evidence room flooded. Thousands of documents were destroyed. The diary wasn't among them. No one remembered moving it. No one signed it out. It was simply gone. If you're wondering whether they ever found it, they did. Last week, hidden inside a wooden box beneath the floorboards of an old houses scheduled for demolition, the investigators assigned to the case opened the final page. Today's date was already written there. Beneath it was a name, not mine, yours.